we're getting close to the end of the dirt part of Loop Road. We did some fishing in this area
I got that from my car over there.
the other day.
Go
I
see.
know you can't see nothing.
You're out.
I feel fairly safe getting out right here. Like, this is a lot steeper, so it's a wide spot in the road, so it's not that bad. But right through here,
Right down there.
there's fish in the water. See if I can get them. See? Lots of fish in the water. I don't know if you can see that on the phone. I'm trying to get them in the light. I'm not doing a very good job.
Me?
I'm talking to the camera.
Oh.
It's a little gar right here. See if I can see him moving. But I don't see any eyes glowing.
Yeah.
A lot of fish. Christina, every time we see a mud puddle, Christina thinks it's a python or a gator. But when we were fishing here the other day, you see all kind of fish in the water. There was gators swimming around, but no gators tonight.
There you go.
All right, rolling on to the next place. All right, guys, we are now in a different location. It's about midnight, and yep, it's 11:56 p.m., almost midnight. We're back on the road we were at a couple of nights ago. You can see headlights in front of us. So there's definitely other people out hunting tonight. We've already passed a car or two, which is kind of unusual. Like, normally you don't even see any vehicles out here. We've already passed like 2 vehicles, and here's headlights in front of us. When we were on the Tammy Mammy Highway, we saw 99% certainty that there was a python that had been hit, and he was up. But where it was, there was guardrail on either side, probably for a stretch of, I don't know, 2 miles or so. So I couldn't even make a U-turn. Obviously I couldn't back up because that's the highway. But we did eventually turn around, and there was a car behind us when we got back to it. So we still were not able to stop at it, but I think we're pretty certain that at least we saw one, but he was dead on the side of the main highway. But we are out here now. Again, it's about midnight. Different road. We're gonna give it a try. According to Tima's research, the prime time is between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. So I guess midnight is considered peak hour. So we ended up seeing 3 snakes on the other road. no python. So we're gonna try this one. I think it's neat that you can really tell you can see a few people that are just out riding, kind of like us, that don't really have a clue what they're doing. They're just kind of riding and checking the road. And then you'll see guys every once in a while, like you can tell by their setup that, like, yeah, they do this quite often. We just met a vehicle that had huge spotlights off the side, so this wasn't his first rodeo with the python hunt. But you see a little bit of everything. One thing that is odd that we had noticed, we saw those few snakes on the road, but what's weird is if we were at home riding like this, whether you were on a dirt road or if you were riding on the interstate, you would see deer everywhere. And here we've not seen no animals whatsoever on the roads. I mean, we saw those few couple of snakes and that's it. No deer, no possum, raccoon, armadillo, nothing.
These look like the real deal right here.
Yeah, this looks like another one of those setups like this guy's. These are the people that get mad at people like us, I'm sure. Because you can tell by their lighting that they know what they're doing. I don't know if you could tell, probably not because it's so bright. But they have like these cages, well, not a cage, but a rack bigger than like a utility rack on the back of their trucks, almost like a high platform that they get on, and these crazy bright spotlights. And as you can see way up there, there's another car. This got like, it's almost like the later it is, the more cars we've seen. So we're gonna make this loop here. Hold on. And we're gonna keep looking. All right, here we go. Another snake, and it's not a python. So there you go. So we are seeing plenty of snakes, just no pythons. There's a dead Placo. Said there's an owl in the tree.
I think it's down there a little.
Okay. All right. Oh, the deal with the Placo, they're an invasive, so a lot of people, if they catch them, they just like throw them in the road to kill them. All right, moving on.
But not there on that one.
Captain Steve left his swamp buggy. Might help if I move my finger out of the way for the lens. Okay, we've spotted our first animal that's not a snake.
A Gator.
or a gator.
Grasshopper.
It's a possum.
Daddy, there's a grasshopper.
And Huck spotted a grasshopper.
Walking down the road.
So there's a possum. So I guess that's a positive sign for the Everglades.
He's just roaming down the side of the road.
There's a possum. Hunt continues for the python. Alright guys, so it's about 12:54 a.m. and still no pythons. We end up seeing, I don't know what, maybe
Four,
four or five snakes. No pythons. There's still people hunting. We've met a few more. Well, actually, they're the same people. So there's still people hunting tonight. No pythons for us though. There's a cricket in the vehicle. So we're just gonna head back. We got the boys with us, and Huck's already talking about how tired he is, and he'll still be the first one up in the morning. So we're heading back, calling it a night. No pythons, still over on the python hunt. So we'll see y'all next time.